all of... So here we go. Should be a good one. No rest for the weary. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? It somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, that punch. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That was a good first round.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. And there's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fan...
Fuck, 10 minutes over after that. That's crazy.
I need to see that again.
This game is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in land once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart, knockdown.
The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Good counter punch. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
So much firepower here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Missing with the hook. Block that. Oh, wait a minute! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Wet.
1, 2, 3, 4. And we continue.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighting.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's see how the game plan changes. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Big shot landing the overhead left. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Missing with the hook. Beautiful counter shot. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. And there's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Missing with that jab. That counter shot lands. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He threw a punch and just got countered. A perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon. And there's the bell for round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left hook misses. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Nice job blocking the left hook. Good punch. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down. Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What a punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
A pretty lopsided decision there.